down from Catwalk itself. Hat's gone to Dexter, Acor gets Sicko, all going the way of mousesports so far until finally Frozen gets taken down by Inns.
Yeah, there's a long way to go though. Good kill from Alistair as he heads up, but he's boxed in. That's the bomb, and he's got 10 HP.
Protected from CT, and now he hears him. He heard him strafe peek. He heard him jump up. Takes the shot. No contact as of yet. Still 100 HP to work with, and that's plenty for Bymas, who finally is the man to shut down Inns. He'll take that P250 for the next round. And the start will go to Mount.
And they're going to have to just try and split over at A. Bymas, oh, he sees one. He spots the second during the fight, but can't transfer over.
It's pretty bold. The knife peek, immediate re-peek into what he knows is a spotted position. The UMP.
Hats is really the only player in a position to actually do something to find a kill, which makes it real tough. And you can see just kind of an awkward position, so many angles he's got to worry about, and he had to try and make something happen. That's brutal. The ladder really screwing with Inns as he backs up into it and gets launched a few inches to the right. Good tap from Alistair. Needs more. Not going to get it.
It could have been maybe if he gets one more on that, he forces the bomb to become a factor. But good hold from Mouse, takes away that first round, or rather, excuse me.
And saying, you know, I'm gonna be disrespecting you guys until you can prove that you can stop me. They had a glimpse over at his teammate, and that just puts him in a perfect position for a double kill from ropz. That's the bomb down, and that's essentially the round over for the most part. This is going to be a very tough angle to clear. Although his teammates did see it, he might predict it. He does indeed. Beautiful stuff from Malta, but surely that might be the only thing he's going to get.
That's fortunate, too. Not only does he get the headshot straight up, the AK just falls down into his lap.
A gift from God.
Yeah, Escobar's AK comes down for a kill. Gun barrel showing. M4. Looked long enough that it could have been, but that's because it's the silenced M4 and a miss from Hats as ropz gets away with it. A hot and tight position to be in. Now Frozen comes to play. Speaking of hot and tight, the Frozen man stayed alive the whole time in the position near the firebox. For someone at CT to spot Palace, there's no one there, obviously, from Renegades, but it's a change of the play to try and focus on the front side of the site. Meanwhile, Acor takes out Inns, Sicko's forced forward, and you can tell he's a bit uncomfortable about that. Couldn't pre-fire, couldn't tell where to look, and just gets removed.
These are the bombs in the site.
Ooh, dink.
Might as well just go for the plant and just risk it. Please, nobody peek. Nobody's there. So, extra money, extra cash, and yeah, Bymas, no reason to even take a peek, no reason to take a fight, just survive. Defuse going to come in quickly, 5-0 for mousesports. Could be.
Sicko. Nade bouncing. He's going to evade that. And because Dexter threw that nade, the gun was not quite at the ready, and Sicko is twisted as he comes inside of the site to find two ropz. Will eventually well, get away with the kill onto him, but that gets traded as well. And now the best chance for Renegades to find a map around him. Smoke does make things a bit more complicated for Sicko to try and do that for his teammate. But Acor's taking his time. 15 seconds. Oh, he's got this down. 2 HP, that's all he needs. But he's running out of time to do it. He's got 5 seconds to find the kill. If he has to go to the bomb, Inns wins this on time. Inns wins this on time and with the shot on the AK.
It froze. Oh, good kill from Dexter. Needs more. Alistair coming at him. So is Inns. Dropping the flashbang. Utility's a bit scary. It tags him, but he still goes down. Hat's distracted by the far target, and the close one eliminates him. It's chaotic, Matt, but now, yeah.
Well, I don't know how Dexter stayed alive that long. He didn't ultimately get much more done, but still that flash delays them, and then they get both kills. I thought he
creates, not that there's a whole lot of danger with that gap at the moment by positioning, but it does mess with the landing of the smoke.
It could have been a problem if Frozen were to swing out on Catwalk, though. If he were able to get back out and see that gap as they walked in, maybe there's something, but never mind. Because Bymas will not let them bypass. As he holds the position, a triple kill for him, a nade into the back of Malta. And suddenly, this round is gone as well as it's Acor to close it out. But the other aspect of this is that even if they want to slide down Catwalk and get an angle above him, they still have support in play. What a shot to find Sicko, because that was the only threat. The other fact was they could have come up from Catwalk. Dexter's still there. And on top of it, Acor's brought a second AWP to the party. And man, oh man.
Those maybe just playing and trying to punch so far above their weight. That's a kill at some point that has to be traded. ropz is just in the open, having all the time in the world. Look, without utility, you better hit a banger on Acor. That's the only way you're getting up connector. Actually, Acor doesn't even matter. And ropz is gonna... This one.
I have a pretty terrible one. The scruff I can kind of pull off.
Yeah.
And nothing else beyond that.
Listen, there's something special about a man with a flavor saver like that. good op kills from ropz. He's just, yeah, dominant. Yeah, just keep it going. Right into it.
And Renegades just desperate to try and get one more round. The fact that this is an elimination match and it's starting like this is definitely gonna make you feel the heat.
Alistair's got 2 kills at this bomb site. He thinks it's clear. Yeah, Frozen was there the whole time. And that puts a stop to any plans. Alistair wanted to get some kind of a foot.
They're on the balcony, dropping down. He's not going to go for it. ropz instead will hold the passive angle for the site, and they're going to sneak peek, go straight to it through the box. Good shot from ropz. Now it's going to be a rotation to CT rather than back through the vent. The flash out means Inz is in the open. That's perfectly timed. Bymas makes the most of it, but a second player from Firebox can't land the shot. Malta in the ground, and 11-1 for mousesports.
That's so well done from ropz.
That's sneaking up inside of middle. Sicko's now a little bit lost in this as well.
Did he one-tap him jumping? Like Hats was jumping, and Frozen just one-tapped him out of the sky?
I didn't catch that. All I know is he shot him like immediately. Yeah, I suppose he has to from that angle. He was that far back, right? Alistair's the one that's really making the difference right now and actually creating some space.
They shouldn't go for this retake. Supremely confident. A4's just got to get past the first hurdle. That's a no-scope. Inz goes down. Alistair swinging out wide, but there's smoke to cover ropz for the moment. They've got the idea of one. I think Raycor might have spotted him. 12 seconds left in this bomb, and ropz not yet even close to tapping it, and now the smoke, the tables have turned. The smokes have turned, and ropz can find nothing. One more kill to pad the stats, but the round is lost. Hoping he connects with a bullet that might cause Malta to die, and it does Palace. And obviously, that has not panned out well for him.
Acor with vision, but it's too late to deny bomb plant. He's just hoping someone will give himself up in that position. Meanwhile, Dexter knows he's got a little bit of coverage to get further forward, but only good for one. Good find from Acor. Now he'll get Inz. Oh, that nade as well was massive, but unfortunately he doesn't reveal his position, so it may not matter for much. From one gun to the op as Acor fires in and can't do much with it. No, Sicko's trying to get close. 10 seconds left. Round is over, but he just wants to get guns down in this situation. He's a little bit late to catch the op. Retreating. Does find Sicko. And I think Alistair's far enough away now. Oh, he's not. Wow, I thought...
Heading to the B bomb site. Now the defense is under some pressure. Oh, Dexter hides. Frozen was blind for so long, and that's the angle that you cannot deal with as a B defender. Into a 2-on-3, Acor with the op. Would love that pick, and he's got it. Sicko comes right back for him.
Nice shot for the first, but that's a nice double trade position. 1 for 1 brings it to a 1-on-1, and that's how they wanted to design that. Position strong from Alistair as well as he gets all the way back up inside of window. Play that jail cell window. Here's knows he's there. Easy shot. They did win the last 3. Jadens to fire a few speculative shots as they work their way through. Frozen's made it the sandwich and he will continue to wrap. It's Sicko though that gets Acor. Only a good for 1. Dexter finds the response, but so too does Alistair, and he's countered by Frozen. Standard procedure, standard trades. Problem being bombed down. In the middle.
I think hearing those footsteps of ropz, doesn't want to move forward and commit himself. He's very fortunate to be alive.
Very. Frozen, there you go, waits it out. Hats was the one he found, but it's Inz. Oh, he caught Bymas as well. He was the one on the flank, and they knew there had to be a second player somewhere. Suddenly Frozen is in a 1-on-2, and Inz will do to shut him down.
Spicy.
Oh, yeah. That's actually fair play. When he swung so wide at the same time that the second player got by him, I thought, uh-oh, he's just going to turn on, but he gets 2 still. Does go a little bit blue for a moment in the kill feed as they have returned the favor, and Frozen, overwhelmed and surrounded, will only manage 1 more. But a decent effort, yeah, same spot, but beside the wooden box, therefore the nade did like nothing to him. Frozen, ooh. Yeah, Malta, hello? Turner, that's awkward. Oh, that's really awkward. You hate to see that. Frozen does get him, but was not efficient at all in doing so, and that allows him to get traded before Dexter then trades that back. A lot of trades in this game. I will say that's one thing that we're seeing happen quite successfully is continuous trades. So there's good support systems in place. Problem is right now, there's only 1 player left for Sicko. He's got no support, and he's got ropz in front and Acor behind, and Acor's got the flank done to good success.
Yeah, that did get a little bit. 2 players.
You're asking a lot of me to have self-restraint.
Self-control. Oh, dear. Okay.
Maybe I should sing more. Alistair's apparently loving it. He loves being serenaded as he gets headshots twice in this round with the scout, and what a situation to put his team in. He's very disciplined. He does not need to overcommit. They know they have the man advantage in this situation. Inns has done better than that. This scout has been a huge, huge contributing factor in this round. It gets 4 kills.
Yeah, well, yeah. Players, 1 Galil on ropz. Why not? Star player put the weapon in his hands. Hat's completely blind. A really nice B hit. They're already out. This is the dangerous quality of this hit, but no one's wrapping on the bomb site. No one's wrapping to take care of this position.
Malta stuck on the windowsill. Will eventually step down from his perch and step onto his territory as he removes deck. He's looking for more now out from Palace. Meanwhile, Alistair needs to be very cautious in the window. Jumps up, looks down, and nails Frozen. I thought he was done for sure. Frozen had all the noise cues possible as Dexter swings. Manages to trade back onto Sicko. Oh, he's going to go for the plant early. Smoke still down, but through it is Alistair, who is well lined up and knew exactly where to fire to make sure he took the planter down. That leaves the bomb in the open. A smoke is not a wall. Remember that, kids. It just simply deters vision, but not the awareness, as Alistair has plenty of it. Nice nade as well. Tags onto both. Significant damage as he switches to the M4, and he and Hats will go to work. And Acor is going to have to hold it on to it, but Hats swings around, and he'll find a second in the rounds, and we go 13-9.
Yeah, that's, again, another great... 2 smokes, 1 flashbang, and a Molotov left for mousesports. So whatever their next play is, has got to be the finisher. And that's a flashbang through their own smoke top connector. Gap towards jungle is going to slow things down and probably make Bymas pretty upset that he gets killed through the crack. Sicko still waiting for an opportunity. They just spot Frozen dropping into Cubby, and yeah, mousesports was put into a really uncomfortable position, and Renegades is going to get to double digits. And this is starting to look a little experience and status. Their matchup tomorrow is going to be interesting to see what they get, because that'll be one final hurdle and challenge.
Wow.
Speaking of hurdle, Dexter is going to end Sicko. Good kill from Inns, triple quad. It's well done. Saves the day. Saves it from any potential, you know, freakiness. But enough about mustaches.
No, more, please.
Enough about facial hair. Here we go. B execute. Sicko. Ooh, he tags Frozen. Weakens him up, and that's a huge kill. Bymas is meant to clear that position, and oh boy, has Renegades arrived. And if you're mousesports, you're starting to feel that knot in your stomach, that nervousness creep into your bones, because this has become a match in the blink of an eye.
I don't blink because I am as stoic as Hats in the back of the site. Having a
most spectacular thing in the world. And this comeback from Renegades is an indication of that. This is a match that it felt like a map they felt like they had firmly in their control, and now Inns and Sicko combining. Good shot from Dexter. Needs to do more. Jumping over, being very, very aggressive. And he's got the only weapon recovered for the moment, and he's going to need to find this kill. This is a very scary duel, sliding into it, and he's found the head of Sicko, and he even gets a leg shot onto Malta. Bomb does get planted. Good cover. Just a couple more kills to find.
Malta's got the Dexter shot. Bomb still ticking, though, and Acor has to play this so perfectly. Only the Deagle to work with. Knows one's going to be coming from CT. Forget that it was low HP. He found the headshot, but Hats, he's got Acor in his sights immediately after. Came close, but not close enough. We've got a tie game, 13-13.
Yeah, we do. Now, mousesports has been forced to be a little bit more calculated and strategic.
Yeah, but even still a bit slow in this situation. And look at the setup already. The crossfires. Dexter's managed to get through. That will cause problems, but an immediate mid-round call. Hats turns around, and there's no further pressure. They're not forcing them to shuffle. They're not getting uncomfortable, and Renegades surely now has to come back or the comeback in the game.
Both. Time for both of them. Ooh, Acor, pop flash, had a chance. Oh no, it's ripped away from them. The defense holds strong, wow. Real strong. And it's going to be a 15-14 lead for Renegades. One chance to close out the map. And look at the money on mousesports.
And what a call from Renegades to put that many players forward in the A site. 3 there directly with not a lot of pressure in middle. That's huge. They played the ladder position instance,
but I take it back. You could just see Sicko there in CT spawn. They know the potential. They know the possibility is there for this boost.
Oh, done. That's all. That's their only play right now.
Dear.
This is over. Inns goes through. ropz does get one more kill to add to his now total of 32, but he's going to need a lot more than that if they want any chance of forcing out overtime. Spots one towards CT. Alistair's tagged, but smartly knows he doesn't need to take this duel and backs away. Still, with the AWP, has 22 HP as ropz goes down, trying to desperately plant the bomb. Nice shot from Dexter on the first. Goes back out. Sicko shuts it down. What a comeback from Renegades. I am loving that. I have to say, I thought this was going to be a quick series from Mouse, but the Australians show that they can persevere.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that hype for, the boys. Right at the end, they waited for the victory.